Alright, and I think everything is going well, going great. And hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Oh, I just realized like you guys can't actually see my nose. Okay, but we're gonna ignore that part, okay? But yeah, so, hey Oki, how you doing? It's nice to see you, man. I've been trying a few different things, so I do apologize if it has been quite a lot of Gorilla streams. I don't really have a set time to do anything, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. But yeah, so welcome in everybody. Hello, hi, it's me. Okay, let's see. And so yeah, today we're going to be playing a little bit of FTB Skies Expert, and so that's a little revamp of the old FTB Skies. That was also something that I played a little bit. I don't think I played it on stream though. But yeah, we're just going to be chilling. We're going to be trying out the new automation recipes and whatnot. And yeah, it's been a minute. Gonna have you as a vibe stream second mod while I play Helldivers. Hell yeah, I've actually been thinking about getting Helldivers. And I got really interested in Armored Core 6, which was 50% off on CD keys. Then I realized, once you beat the game, you're kind of doing PvP. And I'm like, not exactly my thing. But yeah, go ahead and vibe. I actually don't mind people doing vibing a lot. I've been suffering with migraines for, oh my god. That will make about almost 10 months now. But yeah. So yeah, go ahead. Just leave me on the side while you play Helldivers, whatever. I'm perfectly fine with it, by the way. It's just nice of everyone to go ahead and, stop by a little bit. Do let me know. I am always a bit fiddly with my audio. Do let me know if you guys want the audio changed, because I have a very complicated setup of dials and stuff that I have on OBS. They're virtual dials, obviously, because I can't afford the actual dials. But I do try my best on making sure things work. And I do have a planned update in the works, but I haven't had time to start it. So yeah. Let's see. I was going and playing around with a lot of Twitch chat. I discovered something really weird today, that apparently, even though you can multi-stream now, Twitch only wants Twitch chat showing up. So for example, I can't have YouTube chat on my stream if I'm streaming on Twitch, which is really weird. But it is specifically stated in there, if you're gonna stream anywhere else, you gotta have Twitch chat on. Gotta have Twitch alerts. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? But, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna follow the rules. Alright. And I did already boot it up. This thing always does have problems. Let's see, view on YouTube. Where is... Let me just do this. Okay, there we go. And perfect. Okay, so everything's up and we're good. And yeah, so welcome to FTB Skies. It is a little bit weird. It's a little bit wacky. I got hit with a shit ton of events already, and they're just, it just makes it fun and interesting, because I had to go and fight off 2 Endermen using a stone sword in order to get their materials. And then we got a shit ton of rabbits spawn, and they basically freaked the hell out and then decided to jump. Which is kind of weird, because when they jump, you're supposed to go respawn back, but I haven't, I haven't had the what's the word? The confidence to go and jump, because I'm not sure if that same mechanic works here. But yeah, so I've been doing a little bit of things. I actually just did a little bit of things offline. I expanded this cobblestone area. Instead of my usual 3x3, since I'm kind of afraid jumping off, I decided to do a 5x5 with oak fences, because that's probably gonna be a lot safer. And that actually would make it a lot easier for me to go transport animals and whatnot, because I can make leashes using the straw, but can't really do anything else. And yeah, that's roughly about it. Yeah. I think you're playing a Sky Factory mod when I first followed you. I never really played Sky Factory. I think what you were referring to is FTB Genesis, which was something. I did touch a little bit on Sky Factory, but I have to admit, I did kind of stop playing it because it's not really my thing. But yeah, I think I might have. I've been streaming for about 3 years. So, yeah, I've touched on a few things. A lot of things I just kind of realized I wasn't in the mood for it. Like Apex. I used to play a lot of Apex. I think I played a little bit too much and I actually got sick of playing Apex. And with all my migraines and stuff going on, I thought about it and I realized I actually wanted to go and be more of a comfy streamer for people. There's a few reasons for that. One of it is I can't sustain that level of, I guess, play, if that makes sense. Streaming does take a little bit out of you. And unfortunately with my conditions and what I've developed, ironically, like in the middle of last year, it made it so I can't actually go and, you know, do what I wanted to do, be sort of a high energy streamer. I realized I'm not really that sort of person. And so I've kind of converted everything to this. So I am digging too fast. I can dig again. I am digging too fast. I can dig again. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's realizing that I have a auto clicker on. Yeah, I feel it. My streams tire me out as well, but you're a good comfy streamer. Oh, thank you for that, Oki. It is something that I'm working towards. And of course, it's always a work in progress. I will fully disclose, I did interview for med school, so I may or may not dip in streaming, but I definitely will be streaming, and I will continue to be streaming. That's something I realize that I like a lot. But yeah, so I may fate. Did I just hear a rabbit die? Seriously? How the hell did you drown in one block of... Oh, whatever. Whatever. Raw rabbit. Here we go. More food. That's just so goddamn weird. Look, I know rabbits are stupid in this game, but this is just another level of stupidity. But oh yeah. We're gonna go and do that. I am using an auto clicker for various reasons. I realized because I moved to a colder state here in the US, I have arthritis, and so I can't, you know, play shooter games or anything like that. Hell, even doing a little bit too much Minecraft dungeoneering actually goes and hurts my hands these days. So, that's just how it is. So, I'm just gonna be a bit more comfy. And with everything, I did realize there's not really a lot of comfy streamers, are there? It's a sort of a semi-untapped market. Because there's... My guess is because everyone keeps on hyping it so that, oh, you know, you gotta get views, you gotta get engagement. But then no one's really thought about, like, okay, most people want to chill. And so that's sort of where I want to go. And I'm like, okay, I'm low energy. I understand the issues of being low energy. So why don't I go and try it? And here we are. Don't mind me looking as if I'm teabagging. I actually have to go and like crouch down or to dig up dirt and little clay rocks and all that. I don't know why that's a thing. And I really wish that I can get the pedestal so I don't have to keep on digging up dirt and all that. But for now, I think this is what we're gonna do because I need a lot of materials in order to go and build stuff. Actually, kind of, I suppose it kind of works. It's not really that fast. One more, there we go. Alright, and that gives us, I'd say roughly enough cobblestone. Maybe. I'm trying to go and build this out and I need like dirt and all that in order to go and build a pasture over here, which is one of my goals. The reasons for that, one of it is I do need materials, and another thing is that I do need experience. And so doing both of those will go and, you know, solve different issues. Alright, and let's just finish up with the overlaying of this. I actually built it like on the same height level over here. Then I realized if I'm gonna put dirt, I gotta build it at a lower level. So that's kind of what I've been doing. This is a 17 by 17 area, and this is gonna be for a 15 by 15 grass pasture. And I'm gonna build something kind of like this with various branches extending out to infinity. Oh, that reminds me, clam chunks. Perfect. And yeah, I suppose this is kind of the closest thing to representing my culture, because I'm half Chinese, half Taiwanese, and so even though this is a Korean style, not Korean or Japanese style, I think it's pretty good. And it kind of represents, you know, what I'm doing around here. So also, just because I like the cherries and cherry trees and sakuras and whatnot, it's just, you know, a better starting island than the default. I have to admit, I did kind of get annoyed by the default. Oh, also, I need to show you guys. You guys might find it a bit cruel, but I have these rabbits, and I have to go and keep them on leashes, otherwise they might decide to go and jump off. And the only way to go and breed them is probably carrots, and I have no way of knowing how I'm gonna get carrots. So for now, I gotta keep them over there, because otherwise rabbits do be doing rabbit things and then decide to jump off. And unfortunately, they don't seem to go and respawn to the top like we do. So yeah, measures have to be taken. But yeah. Alright, and so we got that. I don't need bread or anything. This thing does have, what's it? The cooking for blockheads, and also the mechanic to go and eat varied foods, getting more hearts. So that's kind of what I'm gonna be doing. I think that something like this is so far pretty good for just having a chill stream. And since I am multi-streaming now, like for example right now I'm streaming to YouTube, I do need to be very careful on the type of songs I go and play. So you might notice, for example, right now I'm actually playing Ujiko, Snail House. And the reason I'm doing it is because Ujiko actually took the time to go and file through YouTube so that no one can go and copyright claim for Ujiko, because they allow everyone to go and use it. And so that's what I like about it. And plus, you know, I like Ujiko music. It's pretty chill. So yeah. And of course, if you have any song suggestions, then I'm perfectly happy to go and get into it. I've kind of recently discovered my general like for like rock and metal. Although it's not really a significant like, it's only like I like certain songs. I have considered playing jazz, but I think Ujiko is probably going to be a bit more high-strung and more welcoming than jazz, which makes me feel as if I might go to sleep. So I'd rather not have that. But yeah. And I finally found out how to route Spotify and everything to OBS, so that was one of the big changes I did a long time ago. And then of course I'm experimenting with other types of chat and whatnot. And so far, I think I'm gonna stick to the old Stream Elements one that I have right now. Just cause it's nice, it's clean, it's decent, it's free too, which is kinda hard to beat these days with everything trying to monetize. I find it really weird that everything does try to monetize these days, cause it used to be that it would go and funnel everything into something that would be monetized. You know, kinda like free games when you think about it, you know. extra percentage goes and plays the video games, then they go and buy stuff, and then of course everything gets catered to that. But these days it's a bit weird in that everyone is obsessed with profits. And, you know, that don't seem right to me. I really don't. So that's why we're doing this. Perhaps I should have used slabs for this. Oh well. I just want to make sure that we have a nice base and everything to go and build off of. We will use slabs over here just because it cuts down on material costs, but other than that, yeah. And then I was looking in the crafting recipes over here, and the hexarray, what is it? The hexarray woodcutter or something like that? Kind of like the default saw is good for going and making wood fences really cheap. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But of course, in order to get the hexarray saplings, I'm going to show you. So we need to use willow saplings, which are these guys over here. And we need we can use an andesite mesh, I guess. Let me see. But I need to go and make sure that it's done well. Oh, that also reminds me. I was gonna go and break this down for stuff, but I might as well use it now. Just to see if I can get those willow saplings. Because once I get those willow saplings, I can go ahead and get started on other things. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me go and turn down that. Directional audio on. Headphones, nice, okay. And then we have to go and use this by hand. I'm gonna build probably an area with sifters so that I can go and automate this. But we will see. Oh yes, andesite mesh. Come on. There we go. Instead of a string mesh, I'm gonna put an andesite mesh. And hopefully this will work. Oh. Aha, here we go. Yeah, one thing I noticed about FTB Skies Expert is that if you look, I can only break certain items with certain tools, and I need to do that. Oh, let's see. The create mod seems cool. I've never gotten to use it. Yeah, so the create mod is everything based on rotation. So you'll see a bunch of gears, there's steam engines and whatnot, and pretty much everything is based on rotational gears and mechanisms. And so you need to learn stuff like gear ratios, which is literally just like how fast the rotation of a gear is going. And there's different ways of gaining automation. And so one of them, for example, is using a water wheel. And so in this mod pack, Skies Expert, what happens is that these water wheels break down. And so they give us a clutch to go and disengage the wheels to go and repair them using andesite. And so that's going to be something I'm going to go and work on. And I recently just finished playing FTB Genesis, which is another mod pack. I just actually finished it yesterday. And so that's more of a like questline based mod pack. And so I learned how to do the applied energistics to basic crafting automation, which is extremely heavy on the PC, as you can probably imagine. But overall, it's actually really nice to go and use because it takes automation to a whole new level. And you can make a lot of crazy things with it. Artificial singularities, you can do stuff like automation of, for example, sealed plates and whatnot. And then you can go and plug in interfaces and other things to go and make it work with almost pretty much every other machine that every mod pack uses. So it's very nice like that. Witch hazels. Willows and witch hazels. I'm gonna plant a willow here and a witch hazel probably here. Okay. Nice. And I'll continue to grind these as I know there's a lot more stuff we can get from these leaves. It seems as if... You know, I'm kind of an idiot. Why don't I just go and place another andesite mesh? Now that I think about it. Andesite mesh. Yep, so we already have level 2 mesh. There's other types. So there is that, like mana steel, and I believe there's also springling, which is from the what mod is it called? Elemental Craft. I learned how to go and use that in the other mod pack as well. So yeah, learning mod packs is pretty fun until you run into a mod pack with almost zero documentation, like Productive Bees, and then it becomes an absolute pain in the ass. Alright, I'm gonna need to... Yep, give me those. And these hoppers have a tendency to go and drop everything down. Okay. But yeah. I do want to ask you, Oki, how is Helldivers 2? Because I've heard people complain that, you know, it's a lot like, what's it called? Starship Trooper with the bugs and everything. And I've been really wanting to play it, but the game servers... Who created it? Sony, I think? They said that they limited the game servers, so people might not be able to play even though they got the game. And I think that's the only thing that's really stopping me from buying the game on CD keys, because it's like 33% off. I've also been considering playing Armored Core 6, but again, like I said, kind of on the fence on that one too. Let's see, witch hazels, apples. Anything I can do with the apples? Yeah, they fixed that. Super fun, but you need a squad for Helldivers. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't really play a lot of video games with other people just because my friends don't tend to go and play that too. So that's why. Apples. Different types of apples. Barrels of apples. Crates of apples. A scrap apple. Jesus, okay. Mythics, apples, apple sprout, apple growing on leaf. Nice. I might actually do those to get more apples, but for now, steak and potatoes. Also, what the hell is this thing? Stella B remix. No. Let's do this. There we go. I've been trying to go and experiment with how to go and get Spotify to go and play, like show on stream. I just tried it today and I'm still running into the issue of when you do that, and the way I'm doing it is that you go and directly screen capture Spotify. What happens is you end up not being able to go and see your cursor in any full screen application like this. And so, for example, you might see that I am, let's see, crosshairs, fancies, defaults, synchronous. Let's do that. Alright. But yeah, a lot of the things about playing it with squads and whatnot is really what's stopping me. Oh, we got a zombie. I totally forgot to go and do that. Oh well. Hello, zombie. You're gonna die. Actually, the axe is pretty good. Ah, earth shard. Nice. Quest complete. Kill a zombie. Oh, we got mahogany. Let's do that, and you guys are good. Right now, I'm trying to go and get everything set up, but with these, it's a bit hard to go and make sure that things are going well. So that and the copious lack of barrels. I've been trying to go and make more barrels. Surprisingly, barrels cost a lot of wood. And I need to get create saw up and running to go and properly chop up wood. Or planks. Or barrels. Yeah, you can tell that this mod pack is kind of heavy on that. But let's see, willow saplings, got some wheat. Oh, I do need to chop up some rice, or at least like separate it from the chaff. I think it's called. Chaff also work? I don't know. I'd be down to join if you end up getting it. If you don't want to talk about it, just want someone to help, understandable. If you don't like the squad aspect. Yeah, I used to play things like Deep Rock Galactic and whatnot, and that was pretty fun. But, yeah, this reliance on squad things is probably gonna make me not play it. But yeah, have fun. Definitely not gonna keep you from you playing it. Alright, so we got that. Got some more straw. String mesh. That's kind of a thing that we don't need anymore. Get a clutch and cobblestones. Okay. Alright. Let me see. Ignore my hand. My hand usually does this. Funny enough, this hand actually does go and model me holding the cup correctly, but when I go and hold it, this is what happens. But I can't complain. This is webcam tracking, hand tracking, so it's nothing like those fancy South Korean gloves for haptics. God, gloves would suck. Alright. But yeah. Oh, nourishment. So yeah. Let's go ahead and go and get more of these. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna go and set up a tree growing station. Again, you can also automate that aspect using create, and I've done it so before in another pack called 8-pack, which has very similar mechanics in that create. So we should be good. Alright. Got some apples, that's great. And other things. The willow saplings, the witch hazels. I'm actually gonna start throwing them here. Oh. I can't actually use witch hazels. That's interesting. Same thing with the oak saplings. Gonna use that. And then as for the leaves, I'm wondering... Ah, we do have this. And I created a stack of oak nests over here because they keep on spawning whenever I grow trees. So I might as well use it. Let's see here. What makes it look decently organic? Yes, I'm creating an artificial tree. Just don't worry about it. I think I know how to make it look good. Like that. And then here. And then here. Ow! That's the stupid fire. Yeah. Kind of an idiot in that respect. Let me just put that there. Alright, that looks decent. Now we get to go and put apple sprouts on it. I'm pretty sure apples are going to be like one of my main sources of food for now. The other one probably going to be rabbits, but rabbits are finicky. And I kind of need to make sure they don't accidentally kill themselves. So, yeah. Alright. I need to change... Hold on a second. Let me go ahead. Do that. There we go. So now I can go and read chat better. Alright. But yeah, I'm mostly into a lot more calm games. Just because I don't really have the... Give me one moment. Hey, buddy. Oh. Well, not my fault. Alright. yeah. On the bright side, at the very least, I apparently started getting migraines because I inherited my father's issues of getting migraines. And so, oh, thank God. I'm gonna get some new medications today, so I gotta go get it after stream. But hopefully those would work. And it worked for my father, so genetically it should also work for me. Because yippee for medications and genetics effects. Ugh. But that's just how the world works with genetics. I know the word epigenetics is kind of a new word that's being used, but it carries a bad taste in my mouth sometimes, because people do confuse epigenetics with eugenetics, which is a disproven theory back in the 1940s. And just to clarify, epigenetics is how your gene expression is done when it's turned on. Whatever you have is turned on and off. It's nothing like what people suspected back in the 1940s, and honestly I kind of cringe at what they thought was right and wrong. But oh well. Not my place to go and criticize them, especially when they're dead. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yujiko used to make songs like this a long time ago. This is one of those traditional Japanese folk songs, I think, or like what you would play in one of the, like, for example, the Sakura festivals. It was very nice. I do like it. All right. But for now, let's not focus on that, and I'm gonna continue to use this. You know what, that reminds me, I need a stone cutter. I totally forgot about that. Because we need to go and slice up this stuff into slabs. Totally forgot about that. We need 3 stone. So I can definitely do that. Oh, we have more cobblestone. I totally forgot about that too. But yeah. So we're gonna go and do that. I need to make cobblestone. And then we're also going to be slowly, I wouldn't call it terraforming because we're kind of making something out of empty space. So I'm probably going to go with the word, what's the word? I might be a brain fart. It's becoming more common with my migraines. It's always been a big sticking point with my migraines that I have a tendency to go and parrot words that I've used before. So people don't really notice it, but I get really annoyed with myself because then it just takes too much brain power to think up of a new word. So just reuse what I already have in my memory, which is annoying. I don't like that. It's not really a big issue in languages like Chinese or like Taiwanese because, well, there's not really much to choose from unless you're going and like writing poems. So it does go and help in that regard. Ooh, we can do fences? Cobblestone walls. I'm gonna go right now with fences. Just cause it looks a lot better than whatever else people can go whip up. I can whip up right now. Let's see. Ooh, nearly fell over there. But yeah, so doing that should help us. And I just need a little bit more. Let me do this. I'm gonna make probably 32 of these slabs. And it does help to go and cut down costs. Yeah. And hopefully this runs a hell of a lot better than FTB Genesis, because that thing pretty much kept on breaking every 10 minutes because I had too many bees, and then one mod didn't play nice with another, and you know how it goes. So, oh well. Alright, and so we've got that, and I do want to stick lanterns on these things. Unfortunately these use iron nuggets, and I don't know how to go and do that. Because right now, sifting gives us iron shards. But we don't have iron shards. We need something else. So I can compact it. We can purify it into clumps. Or we can make substrates which turn directly into plates. Then, stone cutting, we can turn a plate into a block of industrial iron, which I assume is a decorative block. So there's that. Okay. Let's see. So I need a lot of wood. And these trees are taking a very long time to grow. Alright, screw this. Okay. So we have willow leaves and willow vines. Willow vines are compostable. Willow leaves, dowsing rod. They're facing a swamp. Podstool, throwing torch, and grass. Oh, give me one moment. I need to deal with something. Okay, terribly sorry about that. Oh, wrong one. Something just came up, so I had to go and deal with it. But yeah, okay, so we are back. I really need to build stairs on here, because I nearly just fell into the void. Again. Alright. But, what's that done? Here. Do that. Okay, we are back. Terribly sorry about that. Alright. So, let's go back and go to this. Where was I? Ah, yes, we're about to chop down this tree. I need shears for that. Living wood shears. Right now, the best bang for a buck is probably gravel shears. Okay. Let me see what I can do in order to get some stuff going. Alright, so I'll just about do it. And then there. It's for gravel. Perfect. Alright. And so with that... Oh, you've got to be kidding. Each of them only... Okay. Well, darn. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Ta-da. There we go. Okay. So my inventory is quickly becoming a mess. Let me fix that. There, okay. And yeah, so we're just gonna continue picking up stuff from the ground. Isn't that fun? But I need a lot more dirt and whatnot. Maybe this one has a better chance of dirt. Alright, there we go. It's good enough. 32 units of that. That transforms into 10 units. Perfect. Alright. And then for that, we build a flint block, and then we can make shears, which needs stick and string. Let's see here. No. Shooting station, no. Flint shears. Alright. So now I want to go and get samples of these leaves. I think. Yeah, there we go. Grab some of those. I think they're useful, maybe. Alright. And then with that, time to chop it all down. And explodes. Perfect. Alright. And so we got that down. Some willow vines. Willow leaves are kind of, well, useless. Okay. And so we have a bunch of willow logs. And now, with the willow planks, I can make the... what was it? Here we go. The woodcutter. Well, once I make the iron plate, which is from a mechanical press. But close enough. We need to double cook. Yeah, we need to double cook some stone. Let me do that right now. Cook. Alright. So that's done. We got some willows. And now I need to continue making this. That's not going to be fun. But we need to do it. Because we need to. That's really just the gist of it. Okay. one thing is I need to incorporate a clutch into this so that I can go and engage and disengage the machine if need be for repairs. So why don't I do this? I'm gonna go and start building up to the left, and then from there, let's say 54. That might do. And then put that back. Sugarcane goes there. Got some flax. And okay, it should be good. All right. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna expand here. Alright, so 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 5. 5 should do. Yeah. And then of course place one there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gives a total of 15 on here, which I think is good enough. And then we need to just expand this, and so that'll house most of our machines, and of course it's expandable out further. Now I just need enough materials to actually do that. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 only. So we need just a little bit more there. Okay, not bad. Let me double check. Everything, yeah, everything looks good. Great. Good enough. And then there, you know, maybe a barrel would do for the bottom. All right. And then yeah, and I gotta go dig in the dirt again. Fun time. Ah, there we go. Server backup. That's pretty quick. All right. And yes, I know it might seem a little bit boring to you guys, but trust me, this process is unfortunately necessary until I get to go in building pedestals, which need gold. So I need, actually, how the hell do I get gold? That's a very good question. Let me see, sifter. How do I make gold? Let me see what we can do. Gravel, I think, might be a good idea. Sifting. Okay, so I can make copper and lapis. But in order to do gold, we need either mana steel or spring link. Use dense mesh. Desh ingots. Oh, great. We need arc ferns for that. Okay. I really need to figure out how to do things. Increased experience dropped by creatures. Mimic. Okay. Alright. We can make a copper. Can't do that yet. Sage burning place. Altar of shadow. Ooh, we can make one of those right now. One altar of shadows coming right up. Ah, perfect. One altar of shadows. Alright. And then, from there, tears. Auto hammer. I actually need gold. It's not telling me where I'm gonna get gold. It just tells me to get gold. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. A squeezer. Oh, we can make a squeezer really easy. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna use the... You guys. Squeezer. I need one andesite and a bunch of sticks. Squeezer. We get fluid tank and a lodestone. There are tales of people using armor stands to avoid manual labor. Oh, squish. Oh, you look a bit bouncy. Hey, why don't you do something stupid? Yeah, that's right. Water. I accidentally cooked it. Oh, that little thing actually heals us. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully everything's working. I think so. Good. Let's see. Give me a second to check something. Okay, I think it is. Alright. So we have all that. I have no idea what to do with the lodestone. I'm assuming, and I'm just gonna stick the lodestone up here. That's for like a compass or something. So, oh, we have a rabbit here. I'm gonna leave you guys alone. Station fence at Astra. Well, this is gonna go here, and I'm just gonna stick this. Oh, I don't know, just here. There we go. And our apples are growing. Nice. Okay, squeezer. And we have a tank there. And yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna go and use this to make more rocks. And more rocks. And more dirt. And I'll continue to go and furnish this area here. It's working. I mean, it takes a while, but this should work. At least once I go and get enough dirt. So yeah. All right, and let's go ahead and cut more of these up. Do I have any extra? I do. Perfect. All right, and then do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm gonna put that there. And then, no, wrong one. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, what I might do is actually extend it a little bit further just to mirror this. Yeah, so why don't we do that, actually? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 10 and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then if I just do this. No, don't do that. There we go. So 6. It's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 17. So now this is going to be 17 by 17, which mirrors that side. Good. Now, I'm going to need a lot more cobblestone. Because I need to transfer that to there. So we need enough space to do that. Let's see. Rocks and more rocks. Alright. And of course, more cobblestone slabs. Now I'm saying that, but we are gonna go and run out of rocks really soon. So now I gotta go and sit here and then do the same process all over again. Alright. I wish I could just mass rate biomass and then get some more cobblestone again, but oh well. You have a lot more dirt here. Let's try using that. Okay. Yep, and that broke. And then of course we can make another wand using that. Then here, do that. And I think, yeah, we ran out. That's fine. So this is a very big area. So we're making significant progress. And I can convert this into like farms or fields or something. Whenever I want. Okay. Good. And so, with this, gotta go and dig more. Such is life. Just keep on digging. All right. I know it doesn't look as if I'm not doing anything on my side, but yeah, you can see the amount of stuff we're picking up is kind of insane. Turns out it'll limit you if you do auto clicks too fast. So, seems to be the quickest way to do it. All right. Then just keep on doing it again and again and again and again and again. I will probably have to go and stop probably at 5 just because I need to go and pick up my medications and whatnot, but should be fine. Someone that I do watch is also streaming, so I'm gonna go and rate them instead. So you guys won't be bored, and they're a bit more, what's the word? More of a gremlin than me, so I think you guys will really like to go and watch them. Okay. Good. I should be almost done with this. I also need to reset you. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the 9th is here, which should line up here. Then all you just need to do is just trace down here, and ta-da! Here's the center. Alright. Let's see here. And we should be done with this plot. I will make fences again, just so I don't fall off, but so far, good enough. And I don't want things to spawn here. Not yet, anyways. Alright. And we will continue to expand this. But for now, what I can do, actually, is we're gonna build ourselves the waterfall thing to automate the sifters. Alright, but first, apples are good. Alright. I'm pretty sure that we can do a few good things with apples, right? Fruit salad? Why does a pumpkin count as a fruit salad? Pumpkins aren't supposed to be in there. Pie crust. We don't got milk. Alright. Apple cider. Using a cooking pot. For now... I do want to use cocoa beans, but I need jungle wood. Let's see. Tree scythe. Let's go. Wow. Okay. You know what? Screw that. There we go. So now that we've got samples of those mahogany. I love mahogany as an actual thing. Mahogany. You know what? I'm gonna place this lily pad down. I think we accidentally picked it up somehow. There we go. And how's our piece of kelp growing? Oh, it's going pretty well. Alright, and let's just go ahead and plant a bit more. And that way we can go and get a lot more kelp. And kelp is necessary for the create mod because that's how you go and make the belts. You've ever seen Dave and Buster's? They have a complicated system of belts and whatnot that are being used to power their fan system. And so that's a real life example of how you go and use stuff like create. Let's see. So I need to go and that makes me wonder. Can I go and get dirt from here? Yeah, I can. Nice. Okay. I can just sit here and do it. Again, it don't look as if I'm doing anything, but we're doing something. Okay. And so I need some regular cobblestone. Alright. And probably what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to build this so that it's going to actually be falling here. And then no, not like that. Like this. And then the water wheels. Oh, these are small. It's called a rickety water wheel. Ugh. No wonder it's called rickety. Alright. It's already got durability. Grow great. Let's see. Well, if it's that small, we don't actually need you to do that. Let me just make it smaller. And then also add a backstop. And yeah, that's how we're going to be doing it. And then the water's going to be flowing that way. So I'm going to go and use my ceramic bucket, which we haven't actually used today. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and eat some of this. Speaking of apples, I do have some apples in the fridge. Maybe I'll go and have some later. But yeah, let's go ahead and salvage, harvest all of these. Alright, and water. Actually, now that I think about it, let's do something special. Oh, my inventory's full. I'm idiot. There. Sage. Okay. Okay. Alright, and mahoganies, rice, okay. Good. Alright, my plan is I'm gonna turn this water wheel over here also into a source, into an infinite water source. Just because it makes it easier, and we can also use it to fish if need be. Oh, that reminds me, we can't fish. But I need to go and work on that. I'm gonna just keep on doing this. Okay. Perfect. And that'll work for our first time. Let me see. Light overlay. We should be okay, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. So this area here... it's gonna be for the water wheel. And then let me just get some more dirt and other things. This takes so goddamn long. Maybe that's why it's called expert. There we go. And then... okay. And then I'll need a clutch disengager. Let's see. We're gonna do that, and just to make it look better, just gonna add a little bit of height here. So now it looks as if it's gonna tumble down here, which is gonna be more scenic. It's not, you know, very good looking, but it'll work. It'll work. Can't really blame about that. Alright. Just keep on getting more. Get more rocks. Get more soil pumped out. Deposit the soil. And we will go from there. Let's see. Where is our... yes, there it is. Stone wall. There we go. And then we'll just slowly have that go. Okay. And my goal is to at least get this done. Let's see. Here. And then, like so. And then this will be hollowed out. We make sure we don't, you know, fall off the edge. That would suck. And then, past here, I would build a lever and then the clutch disengagement device. And then after that, we can use a series of cogwheels to go and deliver power to our sifter. Which is how we're going to go and do it. And so essentially, this just allows us to go and perform maintenance. Okay. Then give me the clutch, the levers, and the sifters. Perfect. Now it's raining. Okay. And then just like that, I'll have a clutch unit over here. Okay. Now then, I typically like to go... do I even need to put... no, I don't need to put anything like that. Okay, so... yep, and then that'll work like that. Oh, don't fall off the edge there. Let me also make sure I go and harvest these, because we need a lot of these. Okay. More of that, more sage. Good. Flax, demon dreams, and sugar. Okay. There we go. Just like that, that's how we do it. And then from there, you can see that if we turn this on, the clutch will just stop, and that's good enough. And then for now, let's use this here. I'm gonna put andesite meshes for now. Oh, that place is too low. Give me a second. Okay. And let me get actually a bucket of water there. Okay. And let's build this actually from the bottom up. That's probably faster. Okay. One hopper each. Oh. Wrong order. This should be barrels. And then we're gonna put the hopper in. Then we have the sifters here with the andesite mesh. And then here we have the chest, which links. Good. And so now, one of the things that we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna put a cogwheel here and a hand crank for manual use if need be. Oh, hey, hello. How are y'all doing? Sorry if I don't go and respond. Sometimes I try to go and keep things working, but on my end, in order to see Twitch chat, the things are kind of a bit glitched. So sorry about that, but welcome in. Todo va bien, Pati? Yeah, I can't really read it, but I kind of get what you're saying. Yeah, I'm doing good for now. Yeah. But I will ask, I don't really know how to go and read it. I know it because it looks a little bit similar to Spanish, and I know, like, yeah. Oh, well, thank you. I'm actually surprised that I know even a little bit of Spanish, because I learned it for like a year in middle school, and afterwards I've never used it again. So at least I can go and understand a little bit using what I know about Latin roots. Yeah. It's not great, but at least I can go understand. Okay. Let's see. And right now, let's see, sifter. I need to do that. So I need to run two of the large cogwheels over here, or convert it from horizontal to vertical. How much does that need? Cogwheel. So the large cogwheels. Okay, so it's just an extra one. That's fine. I'm trying to go and craft as little as I can, because I don't know if I'm going to use it. Yeah. Let's see. I unfortunately am unable to translate that. So let's see. Why don't you... Dude, I don't speak Spanish. I know a little bit, but I don't know what you mean. Oh my god. But yeah, dude. Okay. Dude, if you're gonna keep on saying that, I'm really gonna go and just show my... You know how insulting that is for you to go and ask me to show my face? There's a reason that I'm not doing it. And there are governmental reasons for not showing my face. And I will end it at there. If you keep on trying to go and do things, then sorry, you're gonna get banned. Okay? Oh, so now you're gonna go and... Oh, wow. 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 Uh-huh. You think I don't know those words? Mm-hmm. Let's see here. All right. All right, buddy. Say goodbye to your account. All right. But yeah, there you go. So that's what happens when you have the power of Google Translate in your hand and you know kind of what the hell slurs are. So to anyone else, if you really want to try doing this shit, it don't work. I see more in the emergency room every day. So yeah, kind of a loser thing to do. Okay, let's see. Okay, I just need one more cogwheel. So. Alright, and then boom, there we go. We've automated it. It's not the best, but at the very least it's gonna go and do it itself. So yeah, have fun with being banned. Because Twitch takes this sort of stuff kind of seriously. You're gonna have to at least make a new account. Alright. So enough of that. Let's go ahead and start moving everything. Let's see. I'm probably gonna start by breaking this thing down. Okay. Oh, I got a stick. Nice. Alright, so that's done. And I'm probably actually just gonna set up chests and stuff over here. So let's do that. 2 barrels here. Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna break this down. Set that here. Then we're gonna put the crafting table over there. Hey buddy, Big John, if you're still here, I'm just gonna let you know. This stuff is the kind of thing that where if you try to say it to someone on the street, you might end up dead. Now I ain't gonna be the one to go and do it, but just saying, buddy. It's kind of your fault if you try to do that on anywhere else but the internet, okay? Alright. Well, they ain't here anymore, so goodbye. Alright, let's see. Squeezer. Let's do this here. Blue tank here. Yeah. It's a bit compact, but I think this will work. And then hopper and composter. Oh, wait. The barrels work for them. Oops. Totally forgot about that. Tell you what. Let's do this. Hopper, barrel. Let's set up the barrel first. And then here. Here, here, and here. Good. And then sifters. I can set up additional sifters if need be. But yeah, this should do. With the manual hand crank should things break down. That does remind me actually. How fast does it break down? Oh? We back? Hey, we back. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. My internet can be slightly unstable at times, but what matters is we're back. Let me see. There we go. Paper. I think paper and charcoal will go there. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna move you. Let's see which side. There. Okay. Let's see. All right, and then we're gonna go and select all of that here. And then I get to go and move all of this stuff as well. Do that and that. I accidentally made another cutting board, but I guess that's okay. Ooh, that broke. Oh well. We'll go and fix it and then we'll just keep on moving things. I want to move all of this stuff to another corner over here. Probably actually going to make this area over here a cooking area. Let's see. And then the drying rack. I feel as if it's better if that goes right here. Okay. And then, since I do have a cutting board, let's just say that I keep this here. There we go. And let's see. Okay, so that stuff's gonna be later. The altar, however, is probably gonna be... Oh, I don't know. Why not here? Make it look a little bit like a cookbook when I go and open it. And then the fence goes here. So I don't go and accidentally fall off to my death. Yay. Alright. Tell you what. 4:30. Yeah, I think that's a good time to go and end because I got stuff to do. Alright. And so what I'm gonna do is let's go here. And so let's go ahead and end. Let me see who I'm gonna go and send you to. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go and let's go ahead and raid Sully. And I do apologize for all of the YouTube people over here. You guys are gonna have to go and probably go over to Twitch and then just type in Sully Soup Can. And so he's a good friend of mine. And so we're gonna go ahead and say hi over there and, you know, just generally enjoy the chaos that is Power World. So yeah. Alright, and so we're just gonna go say hi. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. Even if you guys are lurking, then it's totally fine to go ahead and do so. Let me go ahead and see. Here's my Discord if you do want to go ahead and join it. And yeah, so have a good day and hope that everything's doing well, okay? Don't worry about what happened before. It's still gonna be chill and it ain't gonna rustle any of my feathers. Alright, man. See you guys. Bye-bye.